Welcome back to another video. So, how are you guys all doing today? I'm good, and so, yeah, on Wednesday, I did go to the CNE in Toronto, and it was a fun day, and I really enjoyed it. I did manage to put together 3 little sort of mini movies, and yeah, I did capture a lot of footage and pictures, and also the 3 little sort of, the 2 little clips of filming, and a vlog of me being there. So I would have took a POV video of me at the CNE, even maybe making a time-lapse video of me walking at the CNE, but I could have, that could be something if I go back next year with my family. And yeah, the CNE was very fun, but it's a lot bigger than I remember it. But for some reason, when I was very young, I remember there not being a big soccer field, the BMO field at the CNE. I remember that not being there when I was very young. It probably was just a big open space before then. I think so, but I could always look that back on Google Street View to see when it was first built. That's what I might do. And also, yeah, I did go to the CNE on Wednesday, and I did, something I have been working on is I have been actually putting together lots of videos recently, and something that I have been also implementing again is YouTube Shorts of my amazing worlds. But this time, including that in my YouTube Shorts playlist instead of my amazing world, so it doesn't get mixed up. And yeah, so I'm thinking of incorporating some Minecraft mini movies. Out of all the episodes in my Minecraft world, or in any section of my Minecraft world, you guys might see some role-playing, or I think some ideal sections in my Minecraft world can make for some very great movie storytelling. And welcome Adele Frederick. Welcome Cookie Chip VIP. Hello, and welcome to the stream. Chocolate Chip Cookie VIP. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, the 2 people that just joined. Hope you're having an awesome summer, yeah, I hope you're having an awesome summer. And next week, well, this is pretty much the last weekend of my summer vacation before I'm headed back to work on Tuesday, and my stream and video schedule will be back to how it was earlier before the summer vacation, because yeah, the times before my summer vacation will have my video uploading will be, I'll sometimes make time to make videos. Yeah, I'll make time for videos to be uploaded. And yeah, sometimes I won't sometimes get around to it. But even, well, next week, it is a pretty busy week. Yeah, next weekend, I mean, next Tuesday, you guys might see videos not uploaded next Tuesday. Yeah, next Tuesday, womp womp. Ooh, so welcome, the Mushroom Man. And yeah, I could tell by your username, I guess you're a fan of Mario. And the Mario movie, I did see it again recently. Honestly, that video game movie live action, I mean, that live action movie of the Mario movie, honestly, it was just horrendous. And apparently, the live action movie of Snow White got a lot of dislikes on YouTube, and there's gonna be apparently a Bambi horror movie. Well, that would be cool. And there'll be even, well, next year is gonna be a busy year for movie releasing. For movies releasing in 2025, it is sure gonna be a big year next year. And I cannot wait for Sonic 3 on December 20th. I can't wait to see it when I see it, because it sure looks very awesome. And I grew up with the Sonic games, and yeah, the Sonic 3 trailer looks very awesome, and it does really go into detail with the character Shadow, who is actually played by Keanu Reeves. And yeah, even Dr. Eggman, well, Dr. Robotnik, who does still have his role reprised as Jim Carrey, and even his grandfather, Dr. Robotnik, the Gerald Robotnik, or yeah, Gerald Robotnik, he is actually also played by Jim Carrey, which that actor is just very hilarious. I remember seeing him in The Mask, the movie where the the guy actually finds a mask that he can never take off, and it's just a very funny movie. But what other... Ooh, here's a question for you guys. What movies of yours are your favorite that have Jim Carrey in it? I'm curious to hear your guys' opinions or suggestions down below of what movies with Jim Carrey are your favorite. And yeah, so another question of the day is, well, here's a question of the day. What kind of, well, actually, yeah, so here's how next week is going to play out. I will try to make time to upload videos when I can throughout the course of next week. Videos won't get uploaded. Well, actually, yeah, here's how it's gonna go. Videos will get uploaded every morning. Well, they will be pre-scheduled. Yeah, I will be pre-scheduling a lot of videos for every morning at 7 o'clock. There will be a new video. Yeah, every morning at 7 o'clock, you guys can see a new video. Yeah, that will happen at 7 o'clock, is a new video every morning. Yeah, a new video every morning will happen at 7 o'clock on next week. And I'll try to incorporate 2 videos a day during the week next week. But in the afternoon, on Wednesday, it'll probably be... Yeah, actually, if I do see some movie news or anything throughout the week on Twitter next week, I'll even make a video about it. And even if I live stream or end up heading to the gym on Tuesday, which it might end up looking like that, or if I... Yeah, it might end up looking like that. And yeah, so I will probably be heading to the gym one time out of the next week, or I'll make time to head to the gym throughout the week next week, but not Wednesday, maybe Thursday, or Friday, but it depends if I have other work duties. That decide to, like, take up my time, or... Yeah, probably even... I might dedicate probably next week or, like, sometimes to head to the gym after work, or even when I can. But I'll even try for even on the weekend. That's something I could do. Even on the weekend, head to the gym. Or... Yeah, I could do that. Head to the gym on the weekend of next weekend. Or... Well, we'll just have to see. what happens. And so I will have either one or two videos pre-scheduled. Yeah, that's what will happen. But probably to start on the Tuesday, if I do upload YouTube shorts of... Actually, here's how it's gonna go. If I upload YouTube shorts, I might upload a video of Call of Duty Mobile where I play a good bunch of maps on Call of Duty Mobile, where I will play some different types of maps and actually make more YouTube shorts of those, because you guys did seem to really like those a good couple months back. And yeah, I will incorporate YouTube shorts, even videos, and even probably a video of Call of Duty Mobile either on Tuesday evening. Yeah, with me heading back to the gym and at the same time still trying to make time to head to the gym in the during the time when I finish work. When actually it will probably most likely be around... Ooh, here's how it could go. Yeah, probably next week I'll see how things go with uploading videos, because sometimes even when I do upload videos, sometimes I don't get time to upload videos, but I'll try my best to make time. But something you guys can expect next week is a compilation video of all the stuff I managed to do throughout the summer of 2024. So a summer 2024 photography compilation will be out. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing. Summer 2024 photography compilation, and I'll probably have that out probably either... it's looking like it'll probably... Well, it will need to take time to upload, so... Yeah, probably it'll either be uploaded Tuesday or Wednesday. Usually it does take its sweet time to upload. And I do use... Yeah, I do use Adobe Express to also make videos with. I do use Adobe Express and Filmora, which I do find that app very useful. And yeah, Filmora and Adobe Express are my two main video editor apps I do use. Adobe Express and Filmora. I do use those two things to edit videos. And even next week, I will also dedicate some time, well, even videos from this week. Yeah, probably videos from this week. I will dedicate time to even upload, well, to actually edit them, parts of those videos next week. So, yeah, that's what I'll do. And yeah, it has been a pretty busy week. Well, a pretty busy year for August. Yeah, in August, it has been a pretty busy year. And I also bought a bit of extra storage for my iPhone. I actually bought one terabyte of storage. So I upgraded to 1 terabyte of storage for iPhone since I am a photographer and a content creator. And I find YouTube, it's just my creative outlet to express things. And also, if you guys do have TikTok, and yeah, if you guys do have TikTok, and I do also post my videos also. Well, I repost my videos on TikTok. That's what I do. I repost my videos on TikTok. And yeah, that's what I do sometimes. Repost my videos on TikTok. And yeah, also, I might actually be going live on TikTok after a long while because I will be starting up my music radio station on TikTok. So, yeah, that's when you guys can also expect my music radio station on TikTok also too. That will happen. And yeah, I am also, well, also the cat's out of the bag. I am actually gonna be wanting to pursue in radio broadcast, well, radio broadcasting, but even to sort of get a hold of some supports that can help me into even getting some connections with that in for radio broadcasting. Near at in college in my city, close on the outskirts of, well, somewhere close on the outskirts of somewhere near Toronto, but I'm not gonna say where. And yeah, also, I just will be doing a little bit of chore for a minute, just kind of feeding my dog. So I will be right with you in a moment. And yeah, so I will be right with you guys. Okay. Okay. Here I am. Now I'm back. So, yeah, time to talk about again. Well, I'm gonna actually talk about Midway arcade games. So, there's one Midway arcade game, Midway game that I found very, not challenging, just it's where you have to, there was like a bowling ball and it's called Bowler Whirler. Yeah, it's called Bowler Whirler. Bowler Roller, and where you have to actually be very, like, push the ball very light and make sure it stays over a hump and not actually, to make sure it stays over it and actually not, like, come back, which it seemed very easy, but really I amazingly failed at it. But a good old classic Midway Fair game I also did get to trying, and since it is also my favorite Midway arcade game, is Skee Ball. Now that is also a favorite of mine. And there's another classic Midway game that I seen, the old classic one, the darts and balloons one, where you throw a dart at the balloon itself. Well, that's a good old classic one. And something I did see in the shopping building of the Toronto exhibition in the CNE is, two of my favorite booths were the technology booth and the the retro game booth, where they also had like a booth where you could play like PC games, and also another booth where you could play retro games, and also a little vendor where you can actually like test out those little handhelds. And the MSI Claw looks like a very good handheld. I might be actually getting it or investing in it. But I'm thinking about the ROGLI, that Asus handheld, or the Steam Deck. But I hear the like the the game pads on there be very well. If you're playing like a game like a RPG game, I hear people would be like kind of rage quitting with that. So I'm thinking of getting like a handheld console that is like a PC, the MSI Claw, or the ROGLI, or the Steam Deck. Out of those three, I'm probably gonna get the MSI Claw. But I'm thinking of either the ROG, the RG, the RGLI, the one that's made by that handheld that's made by Asus, and the Steam Deck that is made by Valve, and the MSI Claw that is made by MSI. There's probably an Alienware handheld. I know there's a Lenovo one, and yeah, so that's one of the cool things I seen in the tech section, and I did also see some animals, and in the farming section in the CNE, and I did also see some cows and some horses and some pigs and some baby pigs and a mother pig. There were like, you can also see like live viewing of a pig and the baby pigs. Like, it was very cool, and seeing those baby pigs. And but I wished to see chickens. Now that would have been cool, to see chickens at the CNE. And yeah, so to kind of segue into something for a sec, to back into talking about my upload schedule, well, kind of a brief overview of what you guys could kind of expect. I might incorporate either a vlog. Ooh. I could do that again. Incorporate a vlog next next week, or ooh, that could be something I could do. Incorporate like a vlog next week of me at the gym, not at the gym, but I can't do that. But me after my gym session at the gym, when I do that next weekend, I mean next week. I could always do that on the weekend too. Go to the gym. Well, oh yeah, tomorrow you guys could probably see. Well, I will be squeezing in more AI videos. Well, AI educational videos. Those are now a playlist. I decided to put them to private, but I decided against that to instead put them public. And yeah, so I will be also uploading a new video to my other channel. Don't worry, that other channel isn't going anywhere. Ooh, that's what I could do. Upload my adventure out to Toronto. Well, out to the CNE on my other channel too. Because, yeah, that's something I might be doing. Is also since, yeah, I will be. Well, I'm thinking of like either heading down to like going for a hike, or like I could. Well, I want to squeeze in maybe one last photography film. I want to try my best to maybe squeeze in one last photography film, or yeah, maybe that could probably be, or like I could squeeze in one last photography film, but honestly, I don't really have. Well, I could, or well, maybe I could. Well, maybe I don't need to, because I did also go to 2 festivals before my summer vacation even started. And even, yeah, the compilation video that you guys will see is of my adventures throughout the course of the summer. But I did do a video of my dog. Yeah, I did do a video of my dog. And that will not be in there, but I might include that in another video. Or yeah, you guys could see some more compilation videos. Well, that's something that will be included again, is compilation videos of my Minecraft videos. So yeah, so I have 2 compilation videos to upload when I get back to work on Tuesday. Well, I'll save a compilation video for another day throughout the week next week, maybe on a Thursday or even closer to Friday, to even have a video uploaded. And I am thinking of uploading a video of 8-ball pool. Yeah, that's something I might do. And also upload an AI video. And even a Minecraft video. Well, probably 2 Minecraft videos. I am going to include some videos tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, I'll try to include some videos tomorrow. If I don't, I will include videos Sunday. But something I had to do is kind of sacrifice a membership, well, to Canva. Yeah, that's what I had to do, is sacrifice my Canva membership. It's just something I thought to do because I still use it, but honestly I haven't used it since the start of June. And yeah, since the end of June, I haven't even used it. So I'll use it back up again in the winter. Yeah, that's what I'll do. In the winter, use it again. And hopefully I don't have any minor complications again this year, because where I was off for a good period of time throughout earlier in the year, and yeah, I was off for a good period of time and actually couldn't go to work because, yeah, it was because I had something very not good happen, and it was just some health issues and something that just happened, and hopefully I am gonna be very well. Hopefully I don't have any seizures this year. Well, never could be too safe. But my last baseball game will actually be the following week. So, yeah, my last baseball game for the year will actually be September 9th, 2024. And that is on a Monday. That will be my last game for baseball, because I will be doing a sleep study. Well, I will be actually going to do a sleep study to see if I have sleep apnea, or the sleep apnea, or whatever well, you know that device that people use when they're sleeping? A CPAP machine? I think that's called. I might actually need to use one if results come back either positive or negative. I'm not a doctor, but I might need to start to use one, because it can get very scary when I sleep, because it is like hard for me to breathe when I sleep, and since I do have muscular dystrophy, and yeah, which I was diagnosed of that at a young age, and like I'm kind of starting to notice it to catch up with me, and it's like even some days are better than others, and but even during the winter, those times are tricky for me, and because I would actually soon need to start wearing orthotics again, and yeah, to help with my feet. But I also will be getting a treadmill for my house. Well, I'm glad it's a treadmill that doesn't actually need to be plugged in, because that's very great. I'm glad that that's a treadmill that doesn't need to be plugged in, because yeah. And also, here's a Flash update. Well, the Flash TV show update. So, I am currently rewatching The Flash, but I am to the point where Harrison Wells and Cisco and Barry are still in Earth 2, and they still have to try to they need to still try to get home. But actually the version, well, that other Flash character, that other Flash variant, the Jay Garrick, or that version of the Flash where he has the gold helmet. Yeah, that version of the Flash where he has the gray helmet, and but really Zoom actually turns out to be the version of the Flash with the gray helmet in disguise, or well, I think that's what happens again, but I'll probably see what happens, because I am almost done season 2. Then I will be on to season 3, which I do think, if I remember correctly, the season 3 villain in The Flash was, well, I think it was 2 villains. Or was that the villain in The Flash, the Thinker? Or was that character in season 4? Well, I could tell I'm gonna be on season 4 again. Well, I know there's gonna be a villain, Alchemy, where he gives the powers of where he gives the powers to Wally, Kid Flash, where he, aka Wally, would get the powers from Alchemy, and then a lot of stuff happens, which I did do a review of The Flash Season 9, So I did review all of the seasons of The Flash and every season of Shameless, because that's honestly a show that I kind of lost interest in. It was a good show, but honestly, the show what lost it was I lost interest in that show when Fiona left in the show, and even when everything just became very slow, and then I ended up seeing all of the episodes of it on like short little clips now you manage to see on TikTok or Instagram Reels or Facebook Reels. Like, even for shows, well, even anything that you manage to like click on or watch or like even talk about, targeted advertising, or even like if you like watch something or even buy something, like for example, if you buy like a Chromebook or even an Asus gaming PC, then or let me see another thing. Or even if you buy something from Marshalls or even something from Walmart, then any product you buy, you would then see ads like that. Well, that's basically how the algorithm of targeted advertising would basically work in a nutshell. And I do think we have probably reached the end of this video, the end of this stream. So, yeah, and I might be actually doing some more streaming this weekend, so I will actually count yesterday's videos for the videos I uploaded yesterday for this weekend's videos, but that will change again, or yeah, that will change again as of Friday. As of next week, video upload count will change again from it being from Thursday to Friday, even Saturday and Sunday. Well, that can probably, well, change back to the original upload count of videos for even the weekend. Well, the reason why I kind of adapted that, or actually, let's keep it at that because, or maybe we could, but I will upload videos either 2 times, or I'll try to accumulate videos twice a day throughout the week within September and even October and November and December, because September, October, November, and December, basically we have 4 months of the year left, and then 2025, will also be a busy year for movies then in 2025. Cannot wait for that. And it will be one heck of a year next year for movies and shows. And even next year, well, actually, oh yeah, let me kind of rephrase that. Next month, Agatha All Along will actually be premiering, which I cannot wait for that. And Futurama Season 12 has actually been very good, but we have almost reached the end of Futurama Season 12. I hope there's a Season 13 of Futurama. Or even a Season 14. But what if what if there would even be more seasons of Futurama, like going all the way up to Season 20? But do you think a lot of the stories of, like, a lot of the plot lines in Futurama, do you think it would be just getting oversaturated and stale? But apparently, I hope this is not true. I hope The Simpsons continues, because I think season 36 happened, or it, do we already have season 36 of The Simpsons? If we do, feel free to let me know. Well, I think we do already, or maybe we do already. But the Family Guy and, well, ooh, well, some other shows like Grimsburg. I wish that show Grimsburg could actually be on Disney Plus. That would be very cool, because that's one show I've actually enjoyed, was Grimsburg. And one channel I did have to want to resubscribe to, because the fact of losing that channel, Teletoon Plus, because I would lose access to Batman and all those DC animated shows. It's just, I think I really like those old, like, stuff on, like, Teletoon. And I wish, like, just for, like, laughs and giggles, why not include a channel just for the fun of it, where it's like, why not actually bring back Teletoon Retro? Like, why not have, like, the Jetsons, the Flintstones, and, but also, yeah, I think, well, maybe others, if we get more support for in this stream, then it will probably extend a bit more for, like, it will probably extend 1 extra minute each time if we get any more support. for this stream. Maybe if we could try to aim for 10 likes, or even 7 likes, or 6 likes, or how many ever likes we can get, or even, but even something of a Scooby-Doo movie that I would love to see on Amazon Prime, on Prime Video, on Teletoon Plus, is that Scooby-Doo movie with those ghost pirates. Where that Scooby-Doo movie where they end up going on a cruise and then they get boarded by those ghost pirates. And it's also where they end up going on the gang in Scooby-Doo end up going on a cruise, and they end up going on a cruise with Fred's parents. But later on in the film, they end up getting taken, like both of them end up getting taken by those ghost pirates. Like, that film in particular was my favorite Scooby-Doo movie, and, well, the animated one. And my other favorite animated Scooby-Doo movie was that one where they, like, go into a video game and they have to try to stop, like, a virus from infecting a video game, and Scooby-Doo movies were like my childhood back then. I found Scooby-Doo movies were very great, and even other movies that would happen to play. And so also, apparently, Plankton might actually get his own movie in SpongeBob, in the SpongeBob universe. But another character, like, here's some characters I think that would be great to have their own movies, is a movie about Patrick, a movie about Mr. Krabs, a movie about Squidward, and also maybe a movie about maybe a movie about Larry the Lobster. Or even, what other SpongeBob characters are, like, what about a movie about where, like, where SpongeBob and Patrick end up in Glove World, but all the, like, stuff goes rogue? Or wasn't that already done, where in an episode of SpongeBob? Maybe it was. But also, this concludes another live stream. I will try to fit in more live streams for this weekend. I did include 2 live streams earlier in the week, and that was Monday and Tuesday. So I could maybe include some more Lego Marvel Superheroes 1. I could do that. So if I do, stay tuned for that. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. And if I do a Lego Marvel Superheroes live stream, I will also continue to hunt for Stan Lee and more of like those character tokens of Stan Lee so I could actually fully unlock Stan Lee and continue trying to 100% complete Lego Marvel Superheroes 1, but I'm still trying my best to unlock Silver Surfer, but he just seems a bit too fast. And yeah, bye bye.